Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're talking a Miracle Cleansing Balm. Honestly, that's actually the name of it. You've probably seen it all over your socials, from TikTok to Instagram to here on YouTube. And we're talking about the Revolution Skincare Miracle Vegan Cleansing Balm, which people are singing the praises of and saying it's a like-for-like dupe for the Elemis Pro-Collagen Balm, except the Elemis one is £50. This one is 15. Now, I love a good dupe, so of course I was super excited to try this out and put it through its paces, and that's kind of the purpose of today's video. Spoiler alert, it's amazing, and if it can save me some of my hard-earned coin, I'm not gatekeeping, I'm sharing it with the world. So, sit back, relax, let's talk the Miracle Cleansing Balm. Now, I want to cut to the chase and delve straight into this review, but just very quickly before I do, I've got a little question that I want to ask you guys. I've had pretty much the same intro here on the channel very much since I started around 3 years ago, and I know some of you guys absolutely love the intro, others honestly could do without it. And I'm thinking of maybe mixing things up a little in terms of how I start the videos. I would like to know what your honest thoughts and opinions are. If you're a huge fan of the intro, want to keep things the same, let me know by leaving the heart emoji in the comments section below. If you're someone that honestly would just rather do away with the intro and get straight on into things, and again, let me know by leaving the cross emoji in the comments. I'm throwing it out to you guys. What's the future of the intros here on the Mad About Skin channel and the videos? I really do want to hear from you guys. Whatever your thoughts on intros, pros or cons, if you enjoy this style of content where I review viral skincare products without the sponsorship, let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. This channel is completely free to view. There are zero charges, there's no membership charges, we don't even charge for the weekly live streams, and I don't do sponsorships because I think it helps me to retain my independence. So for all of that free content, all I kind of ask for in return is, if you enjoy it, again, let me know by giving the video a thumbs up and a like, because that really does support me as a content creator. So thank you all so much. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, Revolution Skincare Miracle Cleansing Balm. Well, straight out the bat, I should let you know, I have a soft spot for Revolution Skincare because they do dupes so well. In fact, they do dupes so well, I don't know how they get away with it. We had their Miracle Cream, which was like a like-for-like dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, except it was like 1/5 the price, but just as good. They have that amazing Miracle Eye Cream, which is one of my favorite eye creams, and they even duped CeraVe in terms of their moisturizers and cleansers. Did some great alternatives that were a lower cost point than CeraVe and cruelty-free, unlike CeraVe. So again, that won me over. I'm a huge fan of Revolution Skincare, but as with all brands, they have their holy grails and they have their total fails. When I saw a lot of people talking online about the Miracle Cleansing Balm, the fear of missing out really crept in. I was watching all these videos thinking, oh, I really want to try that. But one thing I did notice is most of these videos were paid partnerships or sponsorships. Now, I'm not saying that any content creator that does paid partnerships is being paid to give that view. I still think they're independent and doing their thing, but I do always prefer independent, unsponsored reviews before I buy a product. And that was really hard to find. So I thought, you know what? Let me just put my money where my mouth is, purchase this product, which is sponsorship free. I didn't even get it in PR, bought it with my own money, and do a review for you guys so we can work out together whether this is as amazing as everyone seems to think. So the brand say that this will calm and soothe the skin, be one of the most effective balm cleansers you will ever find, and because of the blend of different peptides and plant-based collagen, it will plump out the skin and actually have some great long-term anti-aging benefits. That's a lot of promises, so I'm going in as a little bit of a skeptic because I'm thinking that's a lot of promises to live up to. But let me tell you, I was genuinely so impressed. I'm going to share with you my thoughts and feelings and how it worked on my skin so we can kind of work out whether it's worth the price point. That price point is £15 and you get a lot of product for that. Now, I do think with this product, you're going to want to use a fair amount. With cleansing balms, you don't want to be too stingy. You want to warm them up in your palms first. Whatever balm you use, get the product warm and moving, then apply it. A cleansing balm is always going to work best if you massage it into the skin for like 2 minutes. So don't do a quick, vigorous rub and then rinse. Make sure you actually massage it into the skin for 2 minutes. That way you're going to get the best benefit. And that goes for whether you're using a bougie product or a really affordable one like this. So that will be my top hack straight out the bat. But I definitely will say, in terms of budging, multiple layers of water-resistant SPF, concealer I was wearing on the day, it got it all off like that. I got a friend of mine to try it on waterproof mascara, it removed it. So as a cleanser goes, 10 out of 10, did exactly what you wanted and expected it to do. But I think that clever blend of ingredients does actually deliver something meaningful. So you've got that vegan collagen, which is nice. It gives a little bit of plumping, a little more hydration than you'd normally expect from a cleanser. Because don't forget, cleansers are supposed to remove things from the skin. So by their nature, they're a little stripping and drying. Using a cleansing balm like this with beneficial ingredients will offset a lot of that. And I would say after using this, my skin was the same level of hydration as before. And that's a good thing when it comes to cleansers. It did away with the dirt, the debris, the SPF and makeup, but it didn't do away with all of, the hydration in my skin. So that for me was a win. It's also got peptides in, which is fairly unique for cleansing balms. I don't know many that actually have peptides in. This is great because especially if you're leaving it on the skin for like 2 or 3 minutes, really massaging it in, those peptides will still get to work. Now, these peptides aren't going to work if you just slap it on the skin and rinse it straight off. You have to have some contact time. And so that's another reason I'd say really work this in. Maybe let it sit on the skin for like a minute, minute half after that massage. Let it get to work. But if you do that, those peptides will definitely have some beneficial, some benefits to the skin. I also love the blend of oils here. So cleansing balms will be made up of multiple different oils, and different oils react differently with the skin and have different purposes. The ones in here are great because as someone who's super oily and acne prone, I want oils that are going to get the job done but not break me out, and this didn't do that at all. So that was a big tick in the box. I think the blend of different oils leaves the skin feeling really nice, soft, supple, but gets to work on really removing, even the stubborn water resistant SPF. So from that perspective, really, really good. I think when it comes to the ingredients, I was a little less impressed to see some fragrance in here. Personally doesn't bother me. I like fragrance in my skincare, particularly in a cleanser, but I know a lot of people out there like to look for fragrance-free things. So if that's you, this isn't going to be it. But if you don't mind a little fragrance and sensorial, this smells really, really nice. Now, let me show you how it works on the skin. You get a little scoop, a little spatula thing with it. That's way too much, but it will show you how it works. You just see how it melts in. It's typical cleansing balm. You work it in. Again, warm it up in your hands first. Don't just apply it direct like that. But as you work it in, it just gets to work and emulsifies everything down and feels so luxurious. This is slippy enough that you could absolutely do a full facial massage, go to town if you want. That is great. I'll do, on those nights where I do a facial massage, you can go for like 10 minutes of massage with this and it's still slippy enough to be delivering that benefit. Add a little warm water to it. It turns to this beautiful milky emulsion and rinses down the sink. Now, in terms of how it rinses, there's no residue left. It's not one of those products that's going to leave a film. And again, that's definitely a tick in the box for me. Now, some people say that the collagen in here is going to increase the amount of collagen in the skin in the long term. It won't. That's not how collagen applied topically works. So let's not get into thinking that, because I think you'll be disappointed. But at the end of the day, it's an affordable cleanser. It's not supposed to change the world. It's supposed to do what it does really well. And for that, I'm going to give it a ding, 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 10 out of 10. Leaves the skin soft, supple, nice bit of hydration, definitely plumper than when you started, and it gets off everything like that. So yeah, if you're shopping Elemis, I think making the swap for this, you won't notice the difference. In fact, I think this performs a little bit better, and it's a fraction of the cost. Now, I would say one of the things that makes this a standout performing cleansing balm beyond the other ones that are on the market, there's lots of other great ones at a similar price point, but why I think this is so special, the addition of those peptides and that vegan collagen, which I think is something pretty special and nice in this product. But you can also use it as a face mask. So my top tip, a couple of times a week, work it into the skin, leave it on for like 20 minutes and then rinse it off. Use it as a face mask and as a cleanser. You could do this every day if you wanted, if you've got 20 minutes to spend before, to spare before your rest of your routine. You could absolutely do that. But if you have it just a couple of times a week, it's a treat for the skin. It will nourish, hydrate, those peptides will be doing all that benefit, and I definitely think you'll notice the plumping and just a nice suppleness to the skin that you didn't have before. Overall, when it comes to hyped, TikTok viral skincare, usually, let's be honest, they're a letdown. Usually it's over-promising and under-delivering. But with this cleansing balm, I'm genuinely here to say, I think for £15, it deserves its miracle title. Kickstart your evening skincare routine with this balm. I think over time you'll notice the skin is more hydrated. You'll be getting a more effective cleanse, removing all of that dirt, debris, and SPF. So as a result, you'll have fewer breakouts down the line. And I like the fact that you can use it as a mask to get some additional skincare benefit. For the price, I definitely think it's worth trying. And I've left some links to where you can purchase it in the description box below. Now, because it is viral, it's gone out of stock in a whole host of different places. So I've left a multitude of different links, so you will be able to find it depending where in the world you happen to live. I think it's worth persevering to try and get your hands on, because I have been super impressed. And I'm here to say, I think this is another case of Revolution Skincare knocking it out of the park. This one, so good. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you tried it? What did you think? Are you tempted to give it a go? Share with everyone, because I would love to hear from you. And wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, love your skin. Take care. Bye.